So what's up, folks? Jesse from the Hawaii Nerds here. I got a quick video for you. This is going to be a Game of Thrones Arya Stark theory. If you guys have not watched any of the episodes in this season or have not seen Season 6, Episode 7, go ahead and leave the channel right now because there will be some spoilers. Now, this video is just a theory video. I don't take full credit for this. Read some ideas on Reddit, and there was a couple Redditors that might have brought up a little bit of this, but I'm going to put a little bit of pizzazz on it myself. So let's see. As we know, Game of Thrones, the title gives away a big hint of what's to come in the next episode, right? And things you can think about. Next week, Season 6, Episode 8, title is called No One, Arya Stark. She is, in training with the many-faced god. She's becoming them. She's broken many of rules already and disobeyed a lot of orders that Jaqen gave her. What happens if Arya Stark and Waif were the same person? Now say Arya and her multiple personality or split personality, she's Waif also. Okay, Waif. Think of this back to Fight Club. Okay, so Fight Club, I'm going to use it and compare it to Fight Club because it's the only thing you can compare it to. Edward Norton, Brad Pitt. The whole movie, they have a Fight Club. Brad Pitt, Edward Norton. Edward Norton fights Brad Pitt in this Fight Club. Only to come out at the very end, you realize that Brad Pitt is not even there. It is Edward Norton and Edward Norton's split personality of like his inner, who he wants to be. He wants to be handsome. He wants to be like how Tyler Durden looks. Through the whole movie, Edward Norton is both of these people. And at the end of the film, he shoots himself in the mouth because he wants to kill Brad Pitt. But really, he finds out, he's thinking he's shooting Brad Pitt in the mouth, but really, boom, he shoots himself. And that's when you realize, holy crap, Tyler Durden is Edward Norton's character. And Edward Norton is both of these people in his head. Same rules can apply for the Arya and Waif. So here's the theory. Arya and Waif are the same person. Arya is struggling. She has to destroy her old self. Jaqen and Arya used to ask her, who are you? Arya, no, I'm no one. But Jaqen knows that Arya still is fighting with herself, right? Her past. She wants to be Arya. So, Arya is still a good person, but she tried hard to become one with the many-faced god. Disobeyed all their orders, and as you look in some of the older episodes of this season, like when she's blind, she is fighting Waif on the streets, and Waif just appears out of nowhere, and Arya is fighting her. And if you look at a quick clip, Arya is just kind of swinging her stick all over the place. She's fighting no one, and all of a sudden, camera pans out, boom, Waif is gone. All of a sudden, Arya could be fighting herself when she was blind. Waif can only be seen by Arya and Jaqen. Waif hates Arya. Fatality.
You'll never be one of us, Lady Stark.
Waif knows everything about Arya. When Arya and Waif are sitting there and Waif is asking her questions, boom, Arya knows everything about Waif and hits her in the hands and knows that Arya's lying. In Season 5, I don't know what episode it is, Arya is like with Waif or somebody and she's touching an old face. They show an old face, and that is the same old face that Waif uses to stab Arya. Now, what I'm thinking is Arya is still kind of struggling to become one. She's struggling to be Arya, and she's struggling to be no one. When Arya is on the bridge fighting with Waif, or Waif tricks her and stabs her in the stomach, Arya gets away and jumps into the water and strictly gets away. Now, one could say that Arya, stabbed herself to kill her old self, to become one person. And what I think is they're going to have a big fight scene, I think, in the next episode in the streets. And I'm thinking that Waif will end up killing Arya, and Arya will be gone. Okay, metaphorically. I think what's going to happen is Waif is going to kill Arya and go back to Jaqen and tell Jaqen that, hey, Arya is dead. And Jaqen's going to look at Waif and, you know, there's going to be a pause and say something, and then he's going to take off Waif's face, and it's going to be Arya Stark in there, meaning that she finally killed Arya, and she's no one now. She is part of the many-faced god. And Jaqen will ask her, and who's the girl, and who are you? And she will reply with, no one. And that's what I think the title is going to mean, that this Arya and Waif part of the story is going to be kind of like Brad Pitt, Tyler Durden kind of thing, where you're going to find out that it's the same person. Arya is the same person as Waif. Once again, I didn't come up with this idea. I read some things here and there, but I just wanted to compare it to Fight Club. And I don't know if a lot of people compared it to Fight Club yet. But that is a theory, that Arya Stark and Waif are the same person, and that finally Arya will be killed off in her mind, and now she will be no one. So like, subscribe, share. I'll try to get more videos like this out. Follow us, YouTube, Instagram, anything, Facebook, Twitter. We mainly do unboxing videos and toy hunts, but sometimes we'll throw in some gameplay, we'll throw video games, and I'll also throw in some theory videos and maybe some movie reviews. Thumbs up, down, middle. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know if I'm wrong. I don't know, I might be wrong. Some people want Arya to kill Waif and take her face, but I don't know, I think she's the same person, man. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
I cannot give you back your homes, but perhaps I can give